This week, we are studying ways to make our reading sound great. This video will teach you to be on the lookout for places where characters are talking and then change your voice to match the character and the character's feelings. Speech bubbles, quotation marks, and dialogue tags help readers figure out who is talking. Then, readers change their voice to match the characters and match the character's feelings. This is a speech bubble. Readers are on the lookout for speech bubbles. Readers can quickly tell who is talking because the speech bubble is close to the character speaking. Readers also need to be on the lookout for quotation marks. Do you see the small floating commas marked in red? Those are quotation marks. They show where a character begins talking and when the character stops talking. The quotation marks on this page show that Ivy is talking. She says, "How about our worm book?" Readers also need to be on the lookout for dialogue tags. Dialogue tags are often found right after the quotation marks. Said is a dialogue tag. Here are some other examples of dialogue tags: admitted, cried, whispered, and shouted. Do you see the quotation marks? Do you see the dialogue tag colored red on this page? These two clues help the reader know that Ivy is talking. Listen. "Just checking on Princess Mimi," Ivy admitted. After readers figure out who is talking, then they change their voice to sound like the different characters. Readers try to make Gerald sound different than Piggy, like this. "I have a cold." Good for you. Finally, readers look for clues to figure out how to match their voice to the character's feelings. The dialogue tag on this page is also colored red. The dialogue tag is wailed. So the author is telling us that Zelda is very upset, and we need to use a voice that sounds like wailing. Listen. "My poem is ruined," wailed Zelda. She threw herself down on the floor. The picture can also give us clues about a character's feelings. Look at Ivy with her head down. She is missing Princess Mimi. Listen. Later that day, Ivy sat on the swing and drew circles in the dirt with her paw. The picture and the words tell us that Ivy is sad and bored. So, the reader needs to make their voice sound sad and bored when they read the words between the quotation marks. Listen. "If only I had Princess Mimi, I could play castle." Did you hear how I made my voice match the character's feelings? So remember, when you are reading, look for speech bubbles, quotation marks, and dialogue tags. Then change your voice to match the different characters and to match the character's feelings. Okay, readers, off you go.